We didn't make our live this morning, so we're gonna take our little lunch break real quick and go live. They've already had a lunch break. They're back in the courtroom, but there's something to share here. So come on in if you are available. If not, you can see the replay. Don't forget to hit the like button when you come in and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We appreciate that. We also have our membership that is open. So you can choose which membership level you'd like and become a member and get exclusives. That will be coming in July. We will be starting our exclusive rooms that you guys can be a part of and hear it first on those. So welcome in. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. We just have some updates just in case some of you haven't been listening and want to listen in. I have just a couple of updates and my opinions on what's going on in the Diddy trial so far. So taking a little lunch break real quick and thought I would come in. I'm going to go ahead and get started. It's possible that people are at lunch, people don't want to be here and listen to me. I get it, whatever. But we're going to continue to talk about it. So anyway, we knew that today they would discuss the actual um, request for mistrial, and the judge did deny it. So shout out to Tisa, who always knew that it would probably be denied. So the mistrial has been denied, but the defense is they're challenging that. They're going to go back. They came back to the judge and was like, Judge, we need you to get it right. Here, there has been some perjury on this stand. And so they're asking to submit the information to the jurors to look at perjury. But judge is he's kind of thinking on it or whatever. But at this point, the mistrial is denied. There will not be a mistrial at this moment. And my opinion is that they will come back and submit for another mistrial sooner or later. But right now, again, Jane is on the stand and she's testifying to a lot of things. TD Jakes has been mentioned so far, said that Diddy would, as they were having these hotel nights, Diddy would turn on TD Jakes and listen to TD Jakes while they're in the mix. There was mention of her child support that she got earlier on, I think was $4,700. There's been some speculation that she has not told the truth again today about something, but don't quote me on that. So I don't want to talk about stuff I don't know. So let me just skip over that. There is speculation that, so they also talked about carrying rugs back and forth. um, they asked her if she had a business, and she said didn't have time to work, or if she worked, why didn't she work? She said she didn't have time to work, and that Diddy took most of her time, but came to find out she did have a dress line, and he was very supportive. I think he allegedly had supported her with $20,000 to get that started. He wanted her to have an entrepreneurial mind. There's a lot going on in this room. She even brought up Kim Porter's name, and she was like, I ain't Kim Porter and I ain't Cassie. Even after Kim Porter was deceased, and people thought that was kind of disrespectful to bring her up. There is word that the entire courtroom and overflow is jam packed, and I believe it's because of the mistrial conversation that was going to happen today. They were hoping for mistrial on Diddy's side, and they were hoping for the judge to decline the mistrial on the prosecution side, and um, it has been denied. The mistrial request has been denied, but the judge is considering submitting to the juror to look at information and evidence of perjury, which is sealed. Oh, and the big bombshell this morning is the prosecution wants juror number 6 scratched off. Hey, you guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Hit the like. It's 12 people in here and one like. Can we get a few more likes, please, so we can stay in the algorithm? I appreciate it. Good vibes over here, you guys. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But yes, for some reason, the prosecution wants the um, juror number 6 struck for some reason. Of course, they haven't mentioned that it is sealed information And so we are trying to find out why they want juror number six struck, and we will probably hear that this afternoon or maybe tomorrow. But something has happened. Something has happened with juror number six, and we're going to be here for it, so we'll know what's going on. So again, mistrial has been denied. Juror six to be struck. Talked a lot about some high profile people, more about the actual encounters, how she was in love with him, like she loves him, and people are saying now, is she testifying for is she testifying for the defense? Is she really on the team? Is she really team Diddy, or is she really trying to get justice? So we're gonna figure that out. You guys have a good afternoon. And I hope that you guys enjoy your day, and we'll be back tonight live right here on the Black Link Experience with Phases. And we hope that you will come and interact with us. You guys have a good day. We'll be back soon.